Let's take a moment to cover a feature called Sneak on your Express console. It's actually a very useful little feature. It's aptly named because at times you may want to sneak a level in or a level out, and that's one of the functions that it does. But it actually does a couple of different things that we'll want to cover. So where is the sneak function located? It's actually a soft key. It's soft key number 1, or it should be soft key number 1 on your stage display. If it's not currently showing a soft key number 1, go ahead and hit more soft keys until it is. Sneak actually does several different things. One of the first and one of the simplest uses of Sneak is to bring a channel up or out in a time. Say you are working live and you need to bring a light on, but you don't want to bring it on too quickly or abruptly. You want to actually have it fade in nicely. It's kind of like a manual fade up of a light. And the way you do that is you just say Sneak, and I'm going to hit soft key 1. And you notice in our command prompt, it will say select the channels and then press enter to sneak. So I'm going to pick channel 1 and I'm going to specify a level. Actually, I'm going to say full and enter. And what's going to happen is you'll see that channel 1 is going to sneak or fade up in a predetermined time. The predetermined or the default time is actually set in your system settings. I think I have it set for 3 seconds right now, but you can put it to anything you want. But you can also specify a time while you're executing the sneak command. So let's see how that works. So I'm going to sneak channel 2, but this time I'm going to specify a time. So I'm going to say sneak using soft key 1. And it says select my channels. I'm going to select channel 2. I'm going to hit full. And now I'm going to hit time, and I'm going to say I'd like it to be in 7 seconds. 7, enter. And now you see that channel 2 is going to sneak to full in 7 seconds. Now I can also use Sneak to take those levels back out. If I just simply say channel 1, sneak, enter, it's going to fade it to an off state. It's kind of like using a release, but with a time. Obviously, you know when you hit release, the channel goes out very quickly. Sneak allows you to release a channel much more elegantly if you're in a live situation. What Sneak will also do, as opposed to just bringing a channel up or out, is it will fade a channel to its background level. What do I mean when I say a background level? A background level is a level that's playing on the console in a queue or a submaster, for instance. So if I'm going to run Q2, so I have Q2 up, but you notice my channel 2 is still captured at full. I have no idea what it is in the queue. But if I want to return channel 2 to wherever it is in the queue, I can just say 2, sneak, enter, and in my default time, it's going to fade from the captured level of full down to 70%, which is where it was in the queue. And that's how you can use Sneak. There's one other feature I want to talk about, and that's called Flash. What this allows you to do is pick a channel and literally flash it so that you can identify where it's aimed or check to see if a lamp is out. And that's also a soft key. You're going to have to hit more soft keys. You hit more soft keys one time, and it's going to be soft key number 8. Is Flash. And the way Flash works is, let's say I'm looking at this queue and somebody needs to say, hey, I can't see where channel 7 is on the stage. You can say, well, let me flash that. So you hit channel 7 and you can hit the flash key, just repeatedly pushing soft key 8. And what's going to happen is you'll notice that the channel is going to bounce off so that you can actually see the light changing, but it doesn't record anything. It's really just a momentary flash so that you can see what it is. And that's how you use Sneak and Flash on your Express console.